Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to another video for Wrapunzel, in my collaboration with Wrapunzel I should say. And yeah, so today we're going to do another video in the segment of one wrap two ways or one wrap two looks. I don't remember anymore exactly how I called it, but you'll see it. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do, and this is the wrap that has been requested because this is the kind of wrap that I wore in my wrapping story history kind of thing from last week. I'm gonna link it here in the cards so you can watch that if you haven't seen it yet. Anyway, so I asked you then if you want to see a tutorial on that look, and you said yes, so here it comes. So all of the things that I'm wearing, of course, that I'm using are provided by Wrapunzel, and everything will be linked in the description box, and I hope you will enjoy. So without further ado, let's go right into the tutorial. Okay, my loves, I actually do not want to start with the wrap that you just saw in the intro. And the thing is, today I'm going to do something a little bit different because I want to create the exact same wrap, but I want to switch the colors around and show you what a difference it makes. So I have the original 2-in-1 here in teal, and I have the Peaceful Morning scarf in what's it called, silver milk chocolate. So this is not a color that I would have chosen for me, but Wrapunzel sent it to me, so I accepted the challenge because this is one of those colors that I always fear like nothing else. And if you are a little bit aware of what colors do to you, then maybe you understand what I mean, because let me just demonstrate this, okay? Like this, and now imagine me without any makeup, and you know, I'm actually putting on makeup that is much darker than my real skin tone. So if I would be a natural beauty then I would look really sick, I promise you. So if you are a woman of color, you are so lucky, because you can wear something like this and you don't even have to think twice. You look amazing. And while this scarf is amazing in itself, and it sort of creates, it has this instant elegance thing about it that I really love. But I know if I wear it, me personally, okay, if I wear this just on its own, I will feel sick the whole day, just because of the color, not because it's not good or anything, just because me personally, I have such a problem with that color. So I thought, okay, so I have to pair that up with a strong makeup, which you don't have to do, that's just my personal preference, but I will have to pair it up with something else that has a strong color. So first of all, while I'm telling you my whole thing about the color combinations, I of course want to also teach you how to do that wrap. So we're going to start from the back up, as we did with all of those wraps that are in that series of my daughters, the Kiki wrap, the Shelly wrap, the Malky wrap, maybe not so much, but the other two. So we're starting from the back up, like this, lining it up with the shaper. By the way, I'm wearing the Wendy shaper, my all-time favorite ever shaper, and I am tying a knot in the front right here, like this. Okay, so this here I'm just going to clean up, push it inside like that, and those two things I leave hanging down. Actually, I'm right now getting a new idea for a new wrap, but that will have to wait. Okay, so the next thing is, and you see that I have switched the colors around. Before in the intro I was wearing the 2-in-1 on the bottom, and now I'm wearing this on the bottom, okay? So now I'm going to place the 2-in-1 behind my head, and I'm tying a knot right above the knot here from the Peaceful Morning scarf. And by the way, there are other colors available of that Peaceful Morning scarf. You can find that all, of course, on the Wrapunzel website. Okay, so that's what I did. So now these two, I'm going to flip them here just to have them out of the way for now. And these here, the two ends of the Peaceful Morning scarf, I'm bringing them towards the back, like this. And now I'm going to turn around so you see what I'm doing. I'm going to tie them above those remaining strands of the 2-in-1. 1 second. It's too tight here. Okay, so this is the first step, and now we just do like that. We just open it up like this and like that, and there you have the mirror image wrap. That's how I'm going to call it, apparently. Because it is sort of a mirror image, you know. It has these two exactly the same looks for both sides. Okay, I see that my shaper is peeking out a little bit, so I'm just going to push that a little bit to the back. And this is the first look, which is exactly what I did. Wait. I have to clean it up a little bit more before I say it's the finished look. Okay, something like that. So this is exactly what you saw in the intro, but the colors are switched around. So let me just turn around so you can see everything. How do we like it? Okay, so now just take into consideration that I'm showing my hairline. I have no problem with that. So I have dark hair, you know, or darker hair. So that's what creates a frame here around my face. If you don't have that, if you have very blonde hair, or if you are covering till here, then you might want to switch the colors around and do the second look that I'm going to show you in a second. So welcome to the second look, which is the look that you saw in the intro. And we're going to do exactly the same thing, just that we switch the colors around. And I'm going to place the 2-in-1 from the back up, like this. And I'm going to tie it here in the front. I'm going to just pull it to the front a little bit here in the middle to cover my shaper as much as possible, because the 2-in-1 is not as wide as the Peaceful Morning scarf. Like this. Okay, and flipping it to the back for now, just so I have space to clean up my area here. Okay, so what I was saying before about the frame, you know, it is really important, and I cannot stress it enough, because just think about it. Every picture, every painting gets elevated by a beautiful frame, and every window needs a frame. This is what makes you look good, you know? So you should. I'm not saying you have to, but you should. If you want to follow my advice, you should create a frame, because it makes you more beautiful. So that's that. Okay, so now I'm taking the Peaceful Morning scarf and doing exactly what we did before. I'm placing it here on the back of my head, and I'm going to tie a knot right here above the 2-in-1. Like this. And now I'm flipping these here up. You can already put them into position so they look a little bit nicer, like that. And then I take these 2 strands and I'm going to tie a knot above the ends of the Peaceful Morning scarf. Like this. And now the only thing that is left is that you open up these sides. And there is a variation that you can do, and I have done that in different videos differently. So you can keep this up like this, so you have that color showing, which can be really, really nice. Or you take it down all the way and you cover basically the whole side. You can do that too. So here I covered the whole side, and here I'm just showing you how it looks when I'm not covering the whole side. Just push it up and keep it like this. I'm just going to tie the 2-in-1 a little bit tighter. It might be beneficial if you do a double knot so it doesn't stop sliding away, but other than that, it should be fine. So this is the side how it looks when you keep it up, like when you keep it up like that. And this is the side when you open it up all the way and you cover the whole area. So I'm just going to, so it looks even, I'm going to pull it down like that. Of course you can also pull it up here towards the middle and create a triangle here, so you can play with this. Of course there are endless possibilities. So girls, what are you thinking? Which one did you like more? There is not really such a big question because it is essentially the same look, right? But I really do think, for me, as a very, very fair-skinned person who is very, very aware of this frame thing, and maybe it's just a hang-up, but I am convinced, and I'm working in styling so much, that just like eyebrows create the frame for your eyes, and like I said, a painting looks so much better with a beautiful frame. This is what we're doing here, and that can be so beneficial for you. So I hope that helped you, and you know, try it out. Do the different wraps. Do it with hairline showing or without hairline showing, and just see what it does for you. Or try it with totally different scarves with other color combinations. That could be wonderful too. And if you do, and if you upload pictures, then please tag me because I want to see it. All right, girls, this is it for today. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a like. And if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. I would love if you would come and join my tribe. And let's have a good time here together. And till my next video, when I see you again here on my channel, go ahead and sparkle. Because, you know, we are here to sparkle. This is our crown. We can be so proud and happy that we have such a blessing on our head. So that's what we're doing, okay? So either I see you next week for my next Wrapunzel tutorial, or I see you here on my channel for my next video of my own videos. So up until then, I love you so much. Go ahead and sparkle. Bye.